Oh God, I hate debt. I really do. I owe Harvey Nicks God knows how much, and John Lewis, and yeah, someone else, but I can't quite remember. No, I can't. I should find that out, really.
I ain't rich enough to be in debt, to be quite honest, and you need to be rich to be in debt, don't you?
Money isn't important to me at all. I mean, I get an allowance from my father, but I'm definitely not a material person.
I don't believe in being overdrawn or getting loans or borrowing off of people because, well, if you haven't got it, you haven't got it, and all you need is a couple of bills, big weekend out, and that's it really, screwed.
I'm about £6,500 in debt.
6 grand.
2,300.
£2,000.
Just over £1,000.
250.
120.
£12.57.
I have to say I get a bit worried when I meet people who don't have debt, because then, like, people who manage with the amount of money they earn over the month and stuff like that, and like never go overdrawn, and when they go overdrawn they start to have a panic attack, because I'm not irresponsible with my money, but I can't remember a time when I was in the black.
My debt mainly comes from university and doing my PGCE, which I really begrudge being in debt for something that should have been given to me as a basic human right in a well-heeled, democratic, prosperous society. And I just wonder what incentive there is for young people to go into further education if they know they're going to come out of it with a debt that will take about 10 years to pay off.
I got a letter from the bank yesterday saying I was like £12.57 overdrawn and could I pay this debt off immediately. And by the way, this letter is costing you a tenner. What a fucking cheek! I was so incensed. I wrote back straight away and said, how dare you write to me in such a horrible font, telling me how much I am in debt to you, when for the vast majority of the time you are actually in debt to me. You know, if everyone suddenly declared their credit and withdrew their funds, you'd become bankrupt and out of a job. Then I wrote, I shall of course endeavour to pay this £12.57 off immediately. And P.S. Please find enclosed an invoice for £10 administrative charges. I'm waiting to see what they have to say about that.
I've got a £65,000 mortgage over 20 years. My car, I've got a 4-year lease thing on it. I owe Access about 2,000, the bank about 300, but I don't really see it as being in debt really, more as just a part of how society works.